A shocking moment at Milan Fashion Week has BTS fans worldwide absolutely furious. During Jin's appearance at the Gucci show on February 25th, what should have been a glamorous fashion event turned into a controversy when a photographer disrespectfully told him to put your hands down. The incident happened when Jin, always friendly to his fans, raised his hand in his signature wave pose while having his photos taken. That's when a photographer rudely commanded him to stop in a harsh tone that many viewers found completely unacceptable. This isn't even the first time BTS members have faced this kind of treatment. Fans quickly connected this to a past incident where Jungkook received similar disrespect from a reporter, which caused his bandmates to immediately show their displeasure. What's particularly upsetting is how Jin handled the situation with complete professionalism despite the rude comment. The contrast between Jin's polite demeanor and the photographer's blunt command has highlighted ongoing concerns about how Asian celebrities are sometimes treated at Western media events. The video of this moment sparked immediate outrage across social media, with ARMY defending Jin and questioning why photographers feel entitled to speak to global superstars in such a commanding way. Do you think there should be better protocols for how media interacts with celebrities at these events? What would you have done if you witnessed this moment? Hey Soul Crushers! You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Friday, February 28th, 2025. Speaking of BTS Jin, there's been a major development in a case involving inappropriate fan behavior that occurred last year. Did a 50-year-old fan really kiss BTS Jin without consent? A shocking update has emerged in the case where BTS's Jin was sexually harassed during last year's Festa celebration. Police have finally identified the perpetrator as a Japanese woman in her 50s, who allegedly kissed Jin without his consent during a free hug event. The incident occurred on June 13, 2023, during BTS's 11th anniversary celebration in Seoul. Jin, who had just returned from military service a month earlier, was hosting a special meet and greet with fans when the violation happened. Authorities received a report through the National Civil Service immediately after the incident. What followed was a 7-month international investigation involving Interpol, showcasing just how seriously South Korean officials took this violation against the beloved BTS member. By July 2024, police had successfully identified the suspect and formally charged her with sexual harassment. According to Chosun Ilbo's February 27 report, Songpa Police Station has officially summoned the woman, though she has not yet responded to their request for cooperation. Police have also announced plans to summon Jin himself to provide testimony as the victim in this case. This incident raises important questions about fan boundaries and artist protection at public events. This case demonstrates the lengths to which Korean authorities will go to protect their artists, even pursuing international investigations. Do you think entertainment companies should implement stricter security measures at fan events to prevent similar incidents in the future? While Jin has been dealing with these serious issues, his bandmate J-Hope is giving us a glimpse into his more relatable side in an upcoming TV appearance. Did BTS J-Hope really forget the menu during his first drive-thru order? BTS's J-Hope just had his first drive-thru experience, and it was hilariously relatable. The global superstar will appear on MBC's I Live Alone, where cameras capture him attempting to order a hamburger from a drive-thru while driving a convertible. What seemed exciting quickly turned awkward when J-Hope's turn to order arrived. Despite being confident on worldwide stages, he suddenly froze and asked himself, what was the menu? This adorable moment of panic has fans wondering if he even managed to complete his order. The episode doesn't just showcase J-Hope's drive-thru struggles. He also makes a surprising confession, starting with, "Many people think that I am good at," before the teaser cuts off. Viewers will get to follow J-Hope enjoying his hamburger at a park, where he finds musical inspiration in everyday surroundings. The episode also gives fans a peek into his Los Angeles home, where he's been working on his new album. This rare glimpse into J-Hope's daily life shows a more relatable side of the BTS star that fans don't typically see. The full episode airs at 11:10 p.m. KST and promises to be both entertaining and insightful. Have you ever panicked at a drive-thru like J-Hope? What everyday activities would you like to see your favorite K-pop idols try for the first time? J-Hope isn't the only one sharing his Did aespa's Karina really forget she's a K-pop superstar? Imagine being so famous that crowds gather just to see you, but then having a moment where you completely forget who you are. That's exactly what happened to aespa's Karina during her recent trip to Milan. While attending the prestigious Prada FW25 women's wear fashion show, Karina stunned everyone with her elegant but body-fitting dress that perfectly showcased her figure. Fashion critics and fans alike were praising her as Korea's it girl and the embodiment of sophistication. But here's where things get hilariously relatable. During a live broadcast from her hotel terrace, Karina thoughtfully told her fans to let her know if the background noise was too loud. After a moment, she had the most adorable realization. She was the source of the noise. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. Sorry, I'll go in now. I forgot I was Karina for a second. She admitted with the cutest embarrassed expression that fans compared to a shocked hamster. This moment perfectly captures why so many people adore Karina. Despite being one of K-pop's biggest stars and a fashion icon invited to exclusive global events, she still has these endearingly human moments where her fame doesn't define her. Before this incident, Karina had already been turning heads with her stylish new bob haircut spotted on her way to Milan. But it's this combination of stunning beauty and genuine humility that makes her stand out in the industry. What do you think about Karina's adorable moment of forgetfulness? Have you ever seen your favorite idol have a similar down-to-earth reaction? In more serious news, Blackpink's Lisa has opened up about frightening encounters with obsessive fans. Is Blackpink's Lisa living in fear? Her terrifying stalker encounters. Last year, Blackpink's Lisa came home alone only to discover someone was waiting outside for her. This wasn't a planned meeting. It was a Sasaeng fan stalking her private residence. In a shocking interview with Thai entertainer Woody Milantachinda, Lisa has finally opened up about multiple frightening encounters with obsessive fans that have left her living in fear. The Thai superstar described checking her home's CCTV footage after the incident, the terror mounting as she realized she was completely alone. But that wasn't her only brush with danger. In another chilling encounter, a fan physically blocked Lisa from closing her taxi door by jamming their leg in the way as she tried to leave her home. These experiences have drastically changed how the Blackpink member lives. She's had to ask her female manager to move in with her for protection, and similar incidents have happened at her Los Angeles home too. Once confident in public, Lisa now admits to feeling constantly unsafe around strangers, worried someone might try to harm her. What makes Lisa's confession particularly significant is that these Sasaeng incidents are typically reported by male idols, not female stars. Her brave revelation highlights the dark side of fame that many K-pop idols face behind their glamorous public image. Have you ever wondered how idols cope with such invasions of privacy while maintaining their cheerful public personas? Shifting to relationship news that has fans buzzing? Did Bella Astilla find love with a convicted politician after divorce? Bella Astilla's love life just took the most unexpected turn. After divorcing her serial cheater husband who allegedly slept with 11 women, including her own sister, she's now rumored to be dating a convicted politician. The Malaysian singer-actress finalized her second divorce from Singaporean actor Alif Aziz in June 2024. Their marriage first ended in 2019 due to his infidelity, but they reconciled and stayed together for 5 more years. Everything fell apart again when Bella held a tearful press conference in April, exposing Alif's alleged affairs with multiple women, including her sister. When later questioned about these claims, Alif casually admitted, "To be honest, I don't keep track of the numbers." Now, just months after this messy divorce, Bella appears to be getting close with Malaysian politician Syed Saddiq, who's currently appealing a 7-year prison sentence for corruption charges. The rumors started after they appeared in a TikTok dance challenge together, showing undeniable chemistry. They've since been spotted visiting Parliament together, with Bella even bringing her oldest child along. When asked about their relationship, Bella simply stated she wanted to put aside personal affairs and focus on her career and children. Is this a case of rebounding with the wrong person? Or could this controversial connection actually be good for Bella after everything she's been through? What would you do if you were in her shoes? Moving from individual idol moments to group dynamics, Korean fans are taking a refreshing stance as a manufactured rivalry between two new girl groups. Why are Korean fans rejecting the Hearts2Hearts KiiiKiii rivalry? Korean netizens are taking a stand against the forced rivalry between Hearts2Hearts and KiiiKiii, and it's about time someone said something. These two powerhouse girl groups from SM and Starship Entertainment debuted after both companies took nearly 5-year breaks from launching new female acts. But fans are tired of seeing them pitted against each other unnecessarily. A recent post comparing the group's visuals went viral with over 90,000 views, but instead of feeding into the drama, Korean fans flooded the comments with support for both groups. I can't believe people are already trolling them when they've just debuted, one fan wrote, highlighting a toxic pattern in how new girl groups are treated. What's particularly frustrating is how selective screenshots are being used to make unfair comparisons. As one commenter pointed out, honestly, the original poster just captured bad shots of them. I watched the video and they are all pretty. The groups themselves have maintained professional attitudes despite the noise. Hearts2Hearts recently addressed debuting at the same time as KiiiKiii, focusing on respect rather than competition. This manufactured rivalry ignores the fact that both groups have distinct concepts and musical directions. Hearts2Hearts and deserve to be evaluated on their own merits rather than through constant comparisons. Both groups are bringing fresh energy to K-pop in 2025, so why can't we celebrate them individually? Do you think the K-pop industry's tendency to create rivalries between girl groups is harmful to the artists involved? Speaking of girl groups, fans of the legendary 2NE1 have been expressing concern after noticing Park Bom struggling during recent performances. Is Park Bom's health the real reason behind her 2NE1 stage issues? Park Bom from 2NE1 is taking a complete break from all activities, and the reason has fans seriously concerned. The beloved vocalist was noticeably struggling during 2NE1's recent Macau concerts, with many videos showing her appearing exhausted and less energetic than bandmates CL, Dara, and Minzy. What's really happening? According to her representative, Park Bom's struggles are purely physical and not from lack of effort. They explained that she puts tremendous energy into the early parts of performances, leaving her completely drained by the end. Most of the viral videos only captured these later moments when her stamina had already been depleted. This revelation comes after Park Bom was missing from a post-show livestream, which only intensified fan worries. The situation was made worse by recent criticism she faced over social media posts about actor Lee Min-ho, adding mental strain to her physical exhaustion. Park Bom will now focus entirely on recovery until 2NE1's Welcome Back encore concerts in Seoul on April 12th and April 13th. Her team says she'll be working specifically on building stamina and addressing her mental well-being during this period. This situation highlights the intense physical demands placed on K-pop performers, even veteran artists like Park Bom, who've been performing for over a decade. The pressure to maintain high energy throughout multi-hour concerts can be overwhelming. Do you think K-pop companies should incorporate more rest periods for performers? Or is this just part of being an idol? What recovery methods might help Park Bom regain her strength? From group dynamics to unexpected pairings, a recent luxury jewelry campaign featuring two K-pop powerhouses has sparked quite a debate online. Why are ASTRO's Eunwoo and IU's Photoshoot breaking the internet? Have you seen the new Shomei jewelry campaign? It's causing major drama online because fans can't decide if IU and ASTRO's Eunwoo look amazing together or totally mismatched. The luxury jewelry brand released these photos on February 27th, featuring both solo shots and images of the two K-pop icons together. But when the pictures hit popular Korean forums, the reactions were wildly different. Some fans are absolutely loving what they see. Wow, They match so well, and the atmosphere is refreshing and really nice, wrote one supporter. Both stars are known for their clean, elegant images, which some think pairs perfectly with Chome's luxury vibe. But here's where things get interesting. Many commenters are claiming the duo looks completely photoshopped together. "It really looks photoshopped," wrote one netizen. Another explained, "I guess the outfits and poses were chosen that way so the accessories would stand out. That's why they ended up looking so mismatched." Some even suggested the pairing actually hurts the brand image, with one harsh comment stating, "The luxurious feeling of Chome has disappeared." What makes this debate so fascinating is that both IU and Eunwoo are considered visual powerhouses individually. IU has been captivating fans for over a decade, while Eunwoo is literally nicknamed Face Genius for his remarkable good looks. So what do you think? Do IU and Eunwoo have genuine chemistry in these photos, or do they look awkwardly photoshopped together? To wrap up our news, a former IZ*ONE member is making headlines for pushing boundaries in her acting career with a shocking line in a K-drama. This keeps every word, every number, and every detail intact while sounding natural and engaging. Let me know if you need any tweaks. Did IZ*ONE's Kang Hyewon just say that in friendly rivalry? Former IZ*ONE member Kang Hyewon just broke the internet with what might be the most shocking line ever uttered in a K-drama. During a scene in Friendly Rivalry, she casually dropped this bombshell. "So you're saying you masturbate at school? I do it often too." Yes, you heard that right. The U+ mobile TV drama, Friendly Rivalry, adapted from a popular webtoon, has been making waves for its GL girl love content, starring Girls' Day's Harry. But nobody expected Kang Hyewon to push boundaries this far. What makes this moment even more surprising is that this dialogue doesn't even exist in the original webtoon. The production team deliberately added this provocative line, leaving Korean netizens absolutely stunned. The reactions have been wildly mixed. Some viewers are questioning if the show should be rated 19+, while others are simply shocked that such frank discussion about masturbation made it into a mainstream K-drama. This bold scene represents a significant shift in Korean entertainment, which has traditionally been conservative about sexual content. As an idol-turned-actress, Kang Hyewon is clearly not afraid to take on challenging material that pushes boundaries. Meanwhile, lead actress Hyewon has also been grabbing headlines for her kiss scene with a male character in this primarily GL-themed drama. Do you think Korean dramas are becoming more progressive with their content, or has Friendly Rivalry gone too far? What other taboo topics should K-dramas be more open about discussing? That wraps up today's K-pop news report for Friday, February 28th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.